I'm still in great demand.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we are making the plans to get a liberal government again in Canada. What do you think of that?
Well, could I come back? I was a marvelous Governor General, and best of all, they called me Your Excellency. I have missed that so much. Maybe Justin Trudeau would put me back on my throne.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but I do know that Canadians are missing the days of Jean Chrétien. Do you hear the people cry, missing the days of Jean Chrétien? It was a time we all knew what it meant to be Canadian.
Put me back upon my throne, get rid of all those Harper bums, vote for the Liberals once again when tomorrow comes.
Will you join in our crusade? Will you sign up with J. Trudeau? I was working for his daddy, he was the greatest, as you know.
Then bring the Liberals back, and how about bringing back me?
Do you hear the people cry, missing the days of Jean Chrétien? It was a time we all knew what it meant to be Canadian.
And put me back upon my throne, get rid of all those Harper bums, vote for the Liberals once again when tomorrow comes.
Will you vote the Liberals in? Will you join us in the fight? No more nasty robocalls, no more firing Nigel Wright.
We'll save the environment, plus I'll be back on the throne. Do you hear the people cry, missing the days of Jean Chrétien? It was a time we all knew what it meant to be Canadian. Put me back upon my throne, get rid of all those Harper bums, vote for the Liberals once again when tomorrow comes.
Yeah, those were great days for Canada. When I was the Prime Minister, we had no deficit, we had no soldiers in Iraq, we had no scandals,
Wait, excuse me, you had no scandals?
Well, okay, maybe we had a few little ones, maybe.
No, I love those days, especially inspecting the troops, watching their powerful bodies, gripping their guns. It was just so...
Yeah, I think we get the picture. I think we all get the picture.
I wish I was back on the throne again, living at Rideau Hall, having servants.
Well, mostly Canadians are wanting to get the Liberals back, and we have already started, we have got rid of all the Liberal senators, now they are just freelance.
I think that Canada needs a Governor General who attempts to enrich the lives of the culturally emaciated, the artistically bereft, the intellectually barren, and the haute couture handicapped.
Yeah, but until then, Canadians are missing the days of Jean Chrétien. Do you hear the people cry? Missing the days of Jean Chrétien. It was a time we all knew what it meant to be Canadian.